Oh, sir, I don't know how to work to a question to do it. Non-calculator. Sir, you've not worked out. Now I'm doing non-calculator. I'm having non-calculator paper here so that you can be able to see exactly what you are supposed to do when you are answering non-calculator paper. When you are going to do your Cambridge exam, you will find that there are some questions which don't require you to use a calculator. You will not be allowed to have a calculator in that class. So I'm going to take you through on how you'll be able to answer those questions word by word. Now, look at, like, for instance, the first question. We have identified that you are supposed to simplify. You are supposed to simplify in this question. How do you even simplify a question like this? Let me just take you through straightforward so that you can be able to see exactly what you are supposed to do at that point. And if you are new to ProfLearn YouTube channel, consider subscribing so that anytime I'm going to upload another tutorial, you'll be notified, guys. Now, what's that now disturbing us here? What's this? I want to disrupt our lesson. Now, if you are given a non-calculator paper, you are told simplify this. You are going to put the like terms together. 7c, because this is plus 7c plus c is going to give us 8c, and then minus 5d plus 3d. You are going to, because you are having a larger negative number, you are going to subtract normally, but the answer will be negative, and then you'll do it. Once you do that, you're gonna get your mark like that. If you are told to simplify, you're gonna put the like terms together there. The next question we are given here for non-calculator is questions whereby you are supposed to solve angles. Remember, here we're given 158. What is 180 minus 158? That is going to be what? 180. You are going to subtract 158. If you have that, you borrow 1, and this becomes 10. 10 minus 8, 2. Here is 7, then you have 22. So this angle at this point here is 22. Then this angle on this one side here will be 22, because those are vertically opposite angles. Now, since these are parallel lines, then it means if this is 22, this angle here is also 22. So meaning that W will be 180 minus 22, which is going to be what? 158. So W is 158. Next, we understand that if this is 76 and this is 22, then this forms a triangle at this point. These three angles are going to form a triangle. Then we can say, therefore, 76 plus 22, that is going to translate to 898. So 180 minus 98, that is going to be 2. Then that is going to be, if we borrow 117, that is going to be 82 degrees. So this angle is 82 degrees. If that is 82, what will be this angle Y? They are vertically opposite. So that is going to be 82 as well. Yeah. What about Y? Y is going to be 82. Okay. Just removing this from here. Y is the one that is 82. We are finding X. So if this is 82, what will be this angle? So it means that this angle plus this angle is going to give us 82 plus 22, that is going to give us 104. Then since this also form a triangle, we can say 180 minus 104. If we subtract, that is going to be 676. So this is 76 degrees. So X is 76 degrees. So anytime you are going to be asked question to do with angles, you'll accept that you need to understand that angles in a straight line add up to 180. Angles in a triangle add up to also 180. You need to understand vertically opposite angles vertically opposite angles. Yeah, you need to understand corresponding angles and alternating angles. So that's exactly what you are supposed to do when you are given a question like that. Non-calculator paper. Let's see the next question. In this next question here, you can also be given question to do with simple interest, and you need to understand that simple interest is equals to the principal times the rate of 100 times the time for that amount is going to be invested. So Sari invest $1,500, 3% out her total value of the investment. So first we need to work out interest in that case, and that is going to be the principal amount is the amount that is invested. So that's going to be 1,500 times the rate of earning interest is 3/100, then times how many years? 6 years. Then you can see here 0 0 will cancel with 0 0. Then we end up having 15 times 3, that becomes 45. But what's 45 times 6? If you work it out, let's work it somewhere here. 45 times 6. 6 times 5 will give you what, guys? 30. 0 carry what? 3. 6 times 4 will give you 24 plus 3, 27. So the answer becomes what? 270. That is interest. But the question was asking us to work out the total value of our investment. So total value, total is going to be the principal plus the interest that was earned. So how do you go about that? Our interest is the principal is 1,500 plus 270. So if you add this, do you want me to teach you how to add 1,500 plus 270? If you add this 0 plus 7, 7, then this is going to be 7, and this is going to be 1. 1770 is the amount that will be in the bank of Sally after a period, after the period of what? After a period of 6 years. In 6 years time, that will be the amount that will be in the bank, 1770. And if you are new to ProfLearn, like, subscribe. Working out fractions is also another area that will be tested when you are talking about non-calculator paper. Do you know how to work out fractions? They will be testing you whether you know how to multiply fractions, you know how to subtract fractions. Let's start board mass. We shall start with multiplication. We shall start with multiplication here. So first we are going to check what is 2/3 times 3/8. If you multiply this, you can see that 3 and 3 will commit suicide. Then we are going to have 2/8. Then 2 can divide this. 2 can go to 8 how many times? 4 times. So this is going to simplify finally to 1/4. You will have 1/4 at that point, guys. 1/4. Then we are having 5/6. So we are going to say, how are we going to go about this? This is 5/6 minus 1/4. You can see we need LCM. LCM of 6 and 4